Why do some Amazon sellers thrive and why do some crash and burn? From someone who sold over $1 million on Amazon and FBA in just my first year selling name brand products, in this video, I'm gonna give you a crystal clear roadmap of what not to do to succeed selling on Amazon and why, unfortunately, so many Amazon sellers are failing in 2024 and how you can avoid it. So to start off, is anyone actually succeeding selling on Amazon FBA in 2024? There's tons of content out there from gurus and Lamborghinis and private jets, but are people actually making money with the stuff in the first place? Now, personally, I made over $100,000 profit in just my first 10 months selling name brand products, and I've helped a bunch of people succeed with the stuff as well. We'll put a whole bunch of them up on screen. But overall, guys, it's important to know that about 40% of the e-commerce market is taken up by Amazon, which is absolutely mind-boggling. Think of that, the total e-commerce market, for example, that shows that there's clear opportunity. And what a lot of people don't know is about 60% of products sold on Amazon actually come from third-party sellers. Everyday people like you and I at home from their laptop. There's a ton of opportunity here. This video is about helping you guys avoid failing selling on Amazon, and one of the main reasons beginners fail is they choose the wrong business model. People see people talking about buying something for $1 and selling it for $10 on Amazon from Alibaba, which is known as private label, but that's not the true story at all. What private label actually is you have to buy a product from China, wait for it to get here, sometimes for several months, with an expensive minimum order quantity, and then you have to create your listing, do copywriting, do photography, spend a bunch of money on ads, all to maybe get traffic to your listing. Amazon private label is not what the gurus make it out to be, and it's far more expensive and complicated than something like Amazon online arbitrage, what I do, which is buying discounted name brand products from big retail websites like Kohl's, Walmart, and Target, and flipping them on Amazon for a profit. Big name brands customers already know, like, and trust, they're already searching for on Amazon on listings with proven demand. Another reason beginners fail is because they have unrealistic expectations about the time frame it's gonna take to succeed. College is 4 years for a reason, guys. It takes a long time to get good at anything, and it's unreasonable to expect to be good at selling Amazon in your first month or two when you have to consider most of the people making a lot of the money have been doing it for years. The nice thing is, the longer you stick in the game, the more nuance you tend to find, so it's really important to have a long-term mindset as you're scaling up your Amazon biz, and good things are gonna happen over time as you start to see opportunities repeat themselves. You start to see different product restocks. You can go ahead and hammer them a little bit harder, place a lot bigger test orders. You start to see a Q4 or two go by the easiest time of the year. Over time, you get to see your fruits of your labor more and more because you don't have to worry about learning to create a shipment. You don't have to worry about learning product research. Once you get the ball rolling, once you actually get going, you move a lot quicker because you're only focused on what actually matters, which is finding and selling through profitable inventory. But as a beginner, you have to learn a bunch of different stuff for the first time, and that can drag you down, but not if you keep going and get past it. Having a long-term mindset and a positive, consistent work ethic is only gonna lead to success. Another reason beginner sellers fail is they don't know anyone that sells on Amazon, so they have to find all the opportunity themselves, they have to make all the mistakes on their own, and overall, they just have to work a lot harder than people who are operating in a team of different Amazon sellers. Me personally, from day one, I've done my best to be super active in the Amazon community on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, for example, and that's connected a ton of other people to me. I'm from a small town in Pennsylvania. I didn't know a single other person that sold on Amazon, so I had to go to online communities, which are very luckily completely free, to find other cool Amazon sellers to work with, and that led to having a lot more fun, finding a lot more leads, and it just helped me avoid a ton of mistakes as well. Most sellers hide from the community, and that leads to, unfortunately, them having a lot harder time than those that get in the community. So a huge thing you can do when you're a newer seller is get on social media and document your journey. An ever-evolving phenomena is actually gonna be the game of selling on Amazon and how different Amazon rules and different changes can evolve over time. Whether it was ungating not really being a thing 5 years ago when I got started, which led me to really only being able to sell used books, or ungating changing back in 2020 and 2021, which led me to making a bunch of money fast once I started selling name brand products. It's important to note, guys, Amazon's always gonna be adding new fees, always gonna be adding new rules, taking away different things, and that's another reason why you wanna be active in the community. And unfortunately, Amazon changes do lead a lot of beginner Amazon sellers to quit and to overall fail because they're not taking the time to fully understand and adapt to the new changes. Another reason I see beginners fail and just not succeed as much as they can is they don't understand market timing happening in respect to different times of the year. We just finished back to school season in July, August, and early September. We're right in the heat of Halloween procs popping off, soccer and football procs popping off, and the big daddy of them all, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, early Black Friday deals, and the Q4 sales rush are coming up fast. And a lot of beginners quit before even giving themselves a chance to go through a Q4, for example, which literally it's pretty much impossible to succeed without actually seeing yourself go through the easier times of the year and giving yourself a chance to make massive progress in a short amount of time. A couple years ago, during my first Q4, I made over $50,000 profit in 1 month and literally had never sold in a Q4 before. And other people that started when I got started had already quit by that point, and they didn't even see themselves get a chance to do it when it got easy. So a really important thing, like I was saying earlier with the long-term mindset, guys, is just sticking with it long enough to see yourself get lucky, see yourself build some initial momentum, and do it with people that are cool just in the community. It'll make your process a lot easier. Stop hiding and stick with the stuff for a long term, and good things are bound to happen if you keep taking the right action. The only way you lose is if you quit. And in respect to proc research, the most important part of selling on Amazon, that's another reason a lot of beginners fail, is they just can't find enough winning procs to sell. And that largely, in my opinion, comes down to the idea that you don't find winning procs, you make products profitable. And that comes down to discounted gift cards and coupons and utilizing all the free cashback and coupon extensions like Rakuten, Top Cashback, Be Frugal, Retail Me Not, getting a tax exempt permit, getting to know the local employees at your local retail arbitrage stores, or getting on the bulk programs at different online arbitrage websites as well. And overall, just really digging into the weeds and going where other beginner sellers aren't gonna do. There's one retailer I made over 6 figures profit from that it takes multiple different discount methods to make the items good, and I know about them and other sellers don't know about them. And that's why I find a ton of products on there that other sellers aren't. And it's not because I know the specific products to sell, I more so just know how to make those items profitable. And it's not complicated, it's just actually going ahead and doing the work and sticking with it. Hope this video is helpful, guys. If you have any questions, let me know down below. If you guys are interested in personalized one-on-one help and mentorship with me, check out my coaching program application link in the description. Q4 is coming fast. I want you guys to be a part of that. If you're interested in getting coached directly by me, take a look at that at the link in the description. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.